Good morning. It is the 21st of summer, and I don't think anything happens today, but Kai's birthday is tomorrow, and hopefully I won't forget it, even though it's not on the calendar. Let's check the weather to make sure we don't miss anything crazy. It looks like we're doing okay there, so we're just gonna head outside and see what there is to do. And perhaps we'll work on our routing a little bit again. I'm not sure. Now, I really don't think that we won the cow festival, so let me check. Yeah, we did not win. How is my cow only one? Oh, it's probably by fall. So we're not gonna, I don't know. We're never gonna have a star cow. That's unfortunate. Hey Martin, how are you doing? I also wonder how far along. I want to look back at the menu real quick and see where is Martin on the friendship. See, Martin's catching up. He's almost in the leagues of maximum cow. Let's call the horse, call the cow, call the dog. Call everyone. We're gonna do take care of the animals, and then we're gonna do our gift route, or I'm gonna try to anyway, if I can remember the pattern. I'm not sure if I even remember the pattern, and go from there. And I should have gotten in here faster because the cows are already starting to spread out. I didn't talk to any of the sprites when they ran by. I was not paying attention. But we can get there. We'll be fine. I think they're working today. They better be working. I didn't even notice if they did. Oh, they're not working today. We're gonna have to add that into our route. So today is gonna be kind of busy. So I'm gonna have to feed all these guys myself and rehire everybody. So that's gonna be fun. So let's go through. I think if I give them all I'm not gonna take care of them in the way of collecting their milk and everything, because I don't wanna. That's sprite work. There's a lot of sheep and stuff that are ready, which is kind of crazy. They must get done in exactly a week, and I must have got them all around. I don't know, they're just all perfectly lined up, which I just think is weird. How does that happen? That's such a strange, like, combination of effects, I guess. Here we go. And there's strawberry. I'm gonna have to take some time to feed them all too. My inventory isn't empty. I'm gonna sell this tomato. Alright, so we're gonna go through and do our best to feed everyone. Same for the chickens. Gotta go out there, feed the chickens. I'll probably collect their eggs anyway, because I need them for gifting people. I almost tried to throw that. That does not work in my favor. I'm going to give every harvest sprite one flower. And hopefully that will... Nope, that's all of that. Look at this, I can't even get to my feed bin. There's so many sheeps over here. It's a whole army of them. Okay. So I'm gonna pick up all these, and then if I get the 9 friendship for giving them 1, they lose 2 friendship a day. So there's a net negative of 5 per week. But if I talk to them most of the days, it should even out. And if I can manage to give them, each one of them a honey, if I can give each one of them a honey at least once while they're working, I should be good. Or at least that's the idea. Since the first gift is worth more. I think I got a decent plan going. I'm still going to try to do my big circle. So we'll see where that lands us. There we go. Just gotta feed every single animal in the entire farm. Actually, I don't think I needed a full inventory to finish this off. Technically, one of them's outside, so I don't even need to do that. So I'm kind of over excelling here. There we go. We're just gonna put all these away. There we go. And then I'm gonna run on home. Well, I gotta go take care of the chickens too. And while I'm here, I'm gonna grab a wood for gots. I haven't perfected this yet because you can't get 2 gots right away. And we're back. And I don't remember what I was saying, but I had to step away for a while. And that made me forget. And the day is almost... It's It's only been like an hour, but I did... Oh, I wasn't supposed to sell the honey. Oh, I got a second honey. It's fine. Okay. I was kind of worried for a second, but overall, I think we're going to be A-okay. So we're going to grab a bunch of... Oh, I got to feed the chickens still, so I got to make sure I do that. I would have totally forgot that that's a thing that I had to do because it goes against my original plan. But also having to get the harvest sprites was a plot twist of great magnitude that I was not fully expecting for today. But that's okay, because we have chickens. And I'm just going to do the last two by hand. And I want to make sure that I don't have a completely full inventory, because that makes it a little bit unuseful. So we're going to pick up a bunch of these eggs on the sides and try to take... I don't remember how many that I need for everybody, but I'm just going to grab a bunch, because in general, they're pretty good gifts. And I'm going to need them. So we're going to go... Now we're going to go to the spring. And by the time I convert all these into spa-boiled eggs, Anne should be there. And I'm going to try to adjust my route a little bit. And maybe end with Gots instead of begin with Gots. I don't know how I want to do that yet, but we're going to figure it out together. Anne is there. I'm going to take care of her egg now, because I don't want to have to hold on to all of them. Also, I don't want to wait too long in accident and have her leave, because that would throw off my whole feng shui that I have going on here. But overall, I haven't super planned it out yet, or gotten it perfected by any means. But I can make it better all the time, which is kind of the goal. I think Mary likes the red grass, so I'm going to pick up that, and then we're going to run down. And instead... Oh, I want to get the flower, though. That's kind of the slightly annoying part, is that I have to go through here to pick up the 2 flowers that I need, so I can come back. Can I not? Oh, I don't have the... Yeah, so I'm just going to have to pick up the flower and then run back, which is kind of silly, but I guess for now, that's the only thing I can think of. And then go back up this way. Kind of goes against my plan. I don't know. Let's just figure it out one step at a time. We're going to want to turn that into honey, because we're going to talk to Mana first. And Mana would want honey, so we're going to put that there. And then Duke would want this spa-boiled egg. I haven't figured this out at all. But we're going to do it one day at a time until we've perfected the entire route. So I should have talked to Anne. I totally missed a huge opportunity. Go inside and talk to Mana. Give her a... Oh wait, I just realized I need to get a wine from her. So I need to give Duke his present first so I can pick up the wine. But I'm going to need more than one wine. I don't know what I'm doing. This whole idea is a little messy. Let's give you a spa-boiled egg, because he should like that for the most part. And then go back inside. And then talk to Mana again. I need to buy a wine, because I need that for Zach at the end of the day. I guess I don't need to give anything to Karen. I could just talk to Karen every day. And that's kind of worth something. But a gift is worth even more. I don't know. So I have to go buy the harvest sprites and hire them. I guess I don't have to give them flour. Let's go in here. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no plans. Alright, Basil. I think Basil likes... I think he also likes red grass, I think, because it's a plant. Like, he's a big plant guy. Thank you. Okay, he did not care. I should have gave that to Mary. But I learned my lesson the hard way. She wants a flower, so let's give that to her. Because she really likes flowers. Alright. And hopefully we're getting to a decent friendship yet. I'm not going to try to go upstairs yet. I like how I said that at the exact same time as I went up the stairs. But I want to be friends with her. so I can go upstairs. I guess I could just get her a bunch of flowers. And she really likes orange cups, so I could just do that. And I think Mayor Thomas and Harris and stuff live here. I could just try to... Oh, let's see. Mayor Thomas, what do you like? Oh, is this for me? Wow, great. I like this very much. I don't know if that's one of his favorites, but... this could be incorporated. This village is full of so many good things. I like how this guy doesn't even exist most of the time. Me and this village go way back, you know? I've even been missing from the Friends Mineral Town version because I'm so important to the whole village. Alright. I guess we could go that direction. Where instead of incorporating Gots into it, I incorporate all these up people. Keep the wine for Zach. Or Karen, I guess. Whoever I run into first. And give things to Jeff, and maybe I'll give Jeff a spa-boiled egg. Oh, thanks. You've made me happy. Alright, I'll take it. So now we're just going to go through here for a second, and we're going to fill up on these. I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to wrap the first one. Because every little bit counts, and it gives you like 2 more points on the first gift. So actually, if I went through... I don't really have enough to give all the Harvest Sprites one, but I could do this. Wrap all of them, and that kind of takes care of an entire other day. Actually, that kind of makes a big difference if you think about it, because it's a little bit more expensive, though. It saves you 1 trip. Since the first one, it gives you 2 more. They lose 2 affection a day. So that kind of gives you like 1 more day's worth of affection, which is almost the entire week. And then if you talk to them 3 times, I think essentially you would be breaking even. All I know is that I'm giving each one of them a flower that I can, and then we're going to hire them, and then we're going to move on. And I think that'll help. I don't know what I'm doing. I just make it up as I go along. And I could just try to get some flour at the end of the day and just try to throw it at them when they come in the morning, instead of trying to give them a million gifts all at once. Or per day, or whatever I can come up with. I did all that live. I haven't made any effort of becoming friends with the doctor at all, which I probably should have done. I don't think I changed the setting of the microphone back for my stream. I'll have to see what happens. We will figure it out when we get there. Alright, so now we're here with the Harvest Sprites. So we're going to give one to Nappy. And basically, if it's in a gift box, they get to have it. If not, they don't. And I don't have to give one to Timid because I gave him one on his birthday and he's doing great. So he's pretty happy overall. I think they almost get almost an entire heart from this. I'm not sure from the first one. And I'll skip you because you don't need one. Now we can go through and not harvest them, get all of them working again. And that should cover the rest of this season just about. So let's have you work on the take care of the animals, even though I had to go out and talk to them, but you will feed them for me, which is nice. So let's do 1 week starting tomorrow. And basically we're just going to do this 7 times. So welcome, but have you come to ask for help? I wish the jobs you had involved. I don't want you to cook my animals. I think we've talked about this hundreds of times now. Take care of animals. And I need you for a week. And then the rest can be on watering duty. You're on harvesting duty. Yellow and green. Harvesting kings and queens. Alright, so let's do that now. We're going to do harvest the fields. I just wish I could make the text go faster. Because I'm impatient. What if I accidentally... Who would come in here and ask them to help for 1 day? That's what I want to know. Like, who's like, I need your help just for tomorrow. Just for the festival. I don't got time. What do you want me to help you with? Especially because they need to practice to get faster, you know? Like, they're not good at it yet. So I need them for a week. And the other 3 can all be on watering duty for the rest of time. I do wonder how efficient they are, because if their max skill level is 255, I've been hiring them for weeks. So it'd take me 10, 20, 40 hires, I think, to max them out. That'd take forever. And every year is 120 days, so it'd take me 2 years of them working almost every day to get maxed out at their skill. Which just makes me think they can still get faster than they are now. By at least... I don't know. I haven't had them working constantly, because they don't water during the winter. They've got to be getting close to, like, their peak, though. It's hard to know. Alright, let's do... water the fields. And how many days will this job take? 1 week, starting tomorrow. And they're all good. Everyone's hired. Everyone's happy. Let's take a quick look at their friendship meters here and see where they're all at overall. They're pretty good. Nappy, bold. Timid is not maxed out anymore. But I guess they probably lost the one. And the rest shouldn't be too hard to get back up, but they are not as thrilled as I'd like them to be. But we can fix that in time. But overall, the day's kind of cruising along. I could have got a gift for Kai, but I'm getting kind of lazy at this point. It's too much stuff going on. So we're just going to go back, try to find Gotts, and maybe give him... I'm going to give Gotts the wood. I think I still have an egg for one of the 2 people that are there. If Harris or Gary is there. Whichever one. I guess I could have given Gary the honey, and he'd like that. I don't think he's maxed out. I don't even know if his name's Gary, but that's what I call him. So Harris, you get an egg. I should just see who all loves spa-boiled eggs and do a circle of that. There you go. That's very considerate. And you don't get that. You don't get anything. I'll talk to you briefly. Oh, hi. Thanks to you, I'm making rapid progress in my research. Happy to help, good sir. Back to the farm for me. I think the last one we want to talk to is Zach. And I kind of did all my plans for today. But I did a lot of things inside. So that kind of messed with my ideas. I don't think I need to help water. I think I'm going to help water just because they kind of need it. And I kind of want to get some fish and put some more fish in my fish pond thing. Because I could probably use a little bit more oomph, if you know what I'm saying. It's only got like 50 in there. I think I could have more. But I don't want to do too much fishing either. I still don't know why I made it so I had to do the end caps like this. I should have just not done the end. Or just done one really good grouping. But I don't make the rules. Let's just keep watering these until the end of time. Oh, because there is no harvest sprites, so I am the only one that can water these. So if I don't water them, they just don't get watered today. So actually this does have a responsibility that falls squarely on my shoulders. If I want it watered, I'm gonna have to do it myself. I actually forgot about that until just now. Like, I was like, I'll just let the sprites get it, but you know, they can't, because they're not working. So I need to just make sure to grab a honey really fast in the morning, and hopefully I can give the harvest sprites a gift every day, like 1 per day. If I give them all a flower when I hire them, and I give them throughout the week all 1 flower, they should actually gain affection for me very slowly, and not lose any. Especially if I talk to them. I kind of like having this big gap between them, and I don't know why. That's actually like really inefficient for the harvest sprites, but you know, I don't know. Just water these. I need to move faster if I want to get this done today before Zach shows up. I only got like 1 game hour left. I'm not even being efficient anymore. I'm just like running, watering whatever I can. And I'm probably just going to turn a lot of this corn into chicken feed. Okay, Zach will be here soon. I'm going to pick up a bunch of these because I want to turn them into food. just to kind of help get my stores up. And I'm going to run and try to catch Zach as he comes into the farm. Aha, here's a wine. Oh, thanks, this looks pretty good. Then I talk to him. Sorry, shipping a lot of produce, keep at it. And then we got our friendship is now going to grow. A little bit. Maybe not a lot, but some. I'll take the produce that's in the bin. Thanks, Zach. Couldn't have done it without you. So we're just gonna probably do an inventory or two of corn. Try to get our chicken feed stores up again. I think I'm done with the gifts in my inventory for now. So we're gonna do that. I'll probably just give Anne an egg and then just run around and give a bunch of people eggs. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'll figure it out eventually. I'll make a plan. Or I could just try to befriend people one at a time. The old-fashioned way of just bombarding somebody with items until they like me. Whatever we have to do to make it happen. Alright, I'm gonna dump this inventory and then we're gonna call it a day. I know there's like one extra straggler out there, but the sprites will take care of those tomorrow. Like I said, I'm not super worried about it at this point. What are we at for food? I'm getting 10 each, I believe, which should put us at... Yeah, we're at 875 for chicken feed. Not doing too shabby there. Alright, everyone, so I'll see you in the morning. So, good night.